Hello YouTube, going long, go back. Um, just wanted to start this video out by saying congratulations and happy retirement to Evan Longoria. Recently announced he's going to sign a one-day contract with the Tampa Bay Rays and retire as a Ray. Obviously, if you followed this channel for any amount of time, you know Evan Longoria is my favorite baseball player of all time. Notwithstanding the fact that I feel very old and I officially feel like an adult man with my favorite baseball player being retired. Evan was the guy who pretty much got me into baseball when I was a kid. Made me a Rays fan, made me tune in every day. I kept following him even after he left the Rays. There's not a lot I can say that doesn't sound sappy, but I wish him all the best in retirement. And I hope that the Hall remembers him fondly. I would love to see Evan get inducted into Cooperstown. Obviously, the Hall of Fame debate's another topic entirely, but as far as I'm concerned, Evan's in my Hall of Fame. And he's truly embodies everything the Tampa Bay Rays were about. Anyways, let's get into some mail. Picked up a couple living set cards. First one, and you guys may have heard me say something when I was opening that Heritage box. Pretty into this guy, Spencer Schwellenbach. He had a living set rookie that came out. For those of you that aren't aware of what the Topps living set is, once a week, Topps releases 2 direct order cards in the 53 Topps set, I want to say. I may be wrong. I have a hard time with the older Topps sets, but every week they release 2 new cards. The idea is that it's a never-ending set. It goes on forever. It started in 2018, and we are up to card 830-ish, something like that. So I picked up the Schwellenbach. We've also got an Aramis Ramirez. Try to pick up every Cubby one. I do still watch a lot of Cubs baseball, still enjoy the Cubs games. I don't collect their cards as much, but I do try to pick up the living set cards. Those are really sweet looking. I love that retro Topps design, and I think the whole concept of the living set's really cool. All right, a couple other pickups. We'll leave the Longorias for last. Got 2 Rays Topps Now pickups. We've got the Chandler Simpson first MLB hit Topps Now. These are in top loaders right now. They're going to go in a binder with the rest of my 2025 Rays Topps Now set. This is Chandler Simpson's first Rays rookie card. So that's pretty cool. And then the same day, in the same game, we have Jonathan Aranda, who hit a walk-off blast in extras. This guy's having a hell of a season right now. As you can see, his picture after the walk-off blast. Obviously, the Rays don't get that many Topps Now cards. Topps is pretty stingy with giving these out these days. There are days where they only have 1 card the next day. For example, this game was on April 19th. They have not gotten a Topps Now card until a couple days ago. Junior Caminero got one, and that one will be on its way shortly. I think that one only had a print run of 300, which is kind of crazy. My favorite of these is obviously the Chandler Simpson. Really cool card. Kid's fastest player in the majors. Kid's gonna steal 80 bags probably. Maybe not this year, but in another year for sure I could see him doing it. Maybe I'm a little overly optimistic, but the guy's just got crazy bat-to-ball skills, gets on base, stuff like that. Next up, we've got this Pat Burrell refractor from, I believe, 2009 Topps Heritage Chrome. Now, for those of you saying, wait a minute, Pat Burrell played for the Rays? Yes, he did. Numbered out of 560. Pat Burrell is one of the rare cases where the Tampa Bay Rays spent money on a free agent, and two, one of the even rarer cases where they spent money on a free agent and it didn't work out. Pat Burrell's tenure with the Rays was subpar, especially for his standards. He's not named Pat the Bat for no reason, but the Rays let him go midway through the 2010 season, and he ended up winning the World Series later that year with the San Francisco Giants. But this is a really cool addition. As far as I know, I didn't have any Pat Burrell Rays cards, so I definitely wanted to pick this up. Got it for a good price, a couple dollars probably. It's a really nice addition to my Rays PC. All right, let's get to a couple Longorias. We got his 2011 Topps Chrome Refractor. I realized immediately after purchasing this that I already had 3 of these. For some reason, I didn't think I had one. And then I went through my Longoria binder, and I have 3. So, I guess this is just another one. Can't have too many, right? It's just a great card. 2011's a classic set. Obviously, you've got the Trout rookie in that set, Freddie Freeman, a couple other big rookies, Paul Goldschmidt. 2011 is slowly becoming a pretty iconic set. I love the Rays logo with the baseball on the back. I've obviously got a lot of nostalgia for it. I was a kid when this set came out. It was just cool. It's very 2010s Topps, but in a good way, I feel like. And then this one is actually a nice pickup. So you may have remember in my last video I picked up a blue 2017 Evan Longoria refractor from Topps Chrome. Well, here's the purple. Picked this bad boy up. This one is numbered out of 299. Right? So, that's a nice card. I believe I also have the green on the way right now. Kind of picking up this rainbow on the fly. Obviously, I'm on the hunt for the super. We'll see if it ever pops up. I will say Evan's supers have gone up significantly in price. That may be hobby wide. I don't know. I haven't been in the business of buying super fractors for a little while. That's just a nice card. Obviously, you got the copper from 2008. His rookie Topps Chrome Copper PSA 10 in the back, and then he's sharing on this card. He's got a dual auto with the other great Tampa Bay Ray, Carl Crawford. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, checking out this mail with me. Feel free to comment, give me a good memory of Longoria, or tell me a story about your favorite baseball player. I mean, we've all got one, right? And they all eventually retire. So, hope you have a great day, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you later.